But it would be helpful to maybe draw a map of your garden or your raised bed in terms of spacing and where you're going to put the different crops. That'll help you decide if you actually are going to have room for all the things that you'd like to buy, whether you buy bedding plants already sprouted. Like over here on this cart, we have just a sampling of different things that we have. We have hot peppers and sweet peppers, as well as leaf lettuce. Various kinds of tomatoes, from very small ones, the little cherry tomatoes, to the big park swapper, and we have many more on the table over there, as well as others, cabbage and cauliflower, and a lot of different things. The cucumbers are over there also. If you have tall plants, it would be a good idea to space your tall plants on the north side of your garden so that they don't shade the shorter plants. And for your next garden, a year from now, it would be a good idea to rotate your crops. Put your tomato plant on the opposite end of your garden or the opposite end of your raised bed. That helps with depleting nutrients in the soil, as well as helps out with disease. If you had a disease problem that year, oftentimes it winters over in the soil, and if you move to a new spot, you'll have less problems with that. Okay, site selection. I mentioned keep it as small as possible, at least the first year, and make sure you get a lot of sun. Leafy vegetables can take a little bit more shade, but they also would do well in plain sun. Tomatoes and peppers especially need that full sun. Avoid planting your garden close to or beneath shrubs and trees for two reasons. One is that obviously they'll be getting some shade, and the other one is that the roots of those taller plants are going to keep that soil dry. So when you think you're watering your vegetables, you're actually watering that tree, which is drawing the moisture away from your vegetables. And keep it close to your house. That will force you to walk by your garden. You'll be able to monitor it for both disease, insect pests, and also to check for water. The best way to see if your garden actually needs water is to just simply use your digital moisture meter. Just go out there and stick your finger down in as deep you can and see if it's moist. And looking at it isn't enough. The surface may be dry, but it could be wet down deeper.